Hello. We good? You broke nothing, Zendo. You broke nothing. So clearly I still didn't manage to fix the issue. I was hoping I did. Wait. Why isn't it watering this one? I don't know, madam. I think the other day was later on. I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be a time thing. Quarter to the hour. No, I don't think it's about the time. And it's just... you know, when it's like, for example, the mic, like the other day that was echoing, which, okay, it was my mistake pushing buttons. I had an easy fix, you know. I swapped to the headset. We have a mic. It's good. This one, I do not know what is the issue. Because it's basically like Twitch disconnects for a second and doesn't reconnect properly. And I have the disconnect protection on to avoid that kind of stuff. And I've been Googling everywhere, like everywhere. And I just can't find what is causing it, especially because Thursday was the first day with the new setup. Thursday there was no hiccups. There was absolutely nothing wrong. And to Friday I changed nothing. Because I didn't there was absolutely no changes. Because Friday was perfect, Thursday was perfect. So we changed nothing. And then Friday we started disconnecting. And that's why I'm like, what exactly it's causing it? Because it was totally fine on Thursday. I did not change anything at all. And then all of a sudden we start having problems. So I don't know. I can't blame Twitch. I don't think at this point it's Twitch. But the thing is, it only happens to Twitch because... we checked YouTube, we checked TikTok at the same time, and everything was working. Only Twitch froze and stopped working. I looked into encoder settings, I looked at the bitrate, I looked at everything. The settings seemed to be fine, so I really don't understand. Because Thursday was perfect, and Friday was broken. And we changed nothing. And I was so happy that we have been able to play the games... even Fortnite, without lagging, without being choppy. It's really, you know, it's like I have more freedom with the stream because I don't need to worry, oh, this game is gonna lag me out, I cannot do it on stream. So it's like I have more freedom, but now I'm just getting frustrated, to be honest. Every time it happens, I'm getting frustrated because I don't know how to fix it. And... let's be honest, it's gonna piss you off at some point. If it's always like that, it's gonna piss you off as well. I don't know if there's a way to fix it, Zendo. And I could just go back to what it was before, one PC. But even that's gonna take me a little bit, because I need to reverse a lot of stuff. It's making me sad, honestly, because I don't know how to fix what's going on. No, and it's perfect, Zendo. Like, I'm not lagging. Like, Palia is usually a safe bet for stream in terms of lag, but even that, sometimes I lag. Okay, there are moments where I start walking and I don't click the key anymore and she's still moving for no reason. You know, there are still some moments like that. So I was so happy. There's one more thing I kind of want to try, but I still don't know if that would work. All I ask is that you guys bear with me. I know you already do. I know you don't complain, and I love you so much for it. But just please bear with me, because if I really can't fix it, we're gonna reverse it and, you know, fudge it. Alora, I was just asking about you earlier because I was gonna come home. Are you still on your plot? We can come now. Thank you, Zendo. You guys are just amazing, honestly. That's okay, Laura. Don't worry. We had a little disconnection issue. Bex, I don't know. All that happens is you know, we're multicasting, and what happens is it disconnects from Twitch just for a brief, like, split second, and doesn't reconnect. We lose audio and image only for Twitch, because we went to TikTok and we went to YouTube at the same time, and they were working fine. And I don't have, like, I can separate what a portrait output sees and what a landscape output sees, but I cannot separate audio. So if the audio is going through TikTok and to YouTube, why is it not connecting to Twitch, you know? And Thursday was the first day where we used Thursday was the first day where we went live with the dual PC setup, and it was absolutely perfect. We did not stutter, we did not lose anything, it did not disconnect, and then the next day we started disconnecting, just like that. The Streamlabs is on the laptop, so the laptop is the streaming, the desktop is the gaming. It just doesn't make sense, because the laptop is not suffering either. The laptop is working fine. Nothing is freezing. Nothing is, you know, it's not complaining. I can do whatever every time I have to do something on the laptop. It's no issues. I can try to get you the model. But I honestly, I don't think... I don't know. At this point, I don't know. It's just nothing makes sense. Why it only disconnects from Twitch for a second, you know? But why would it only disconnect Twitch, Bex? That's the thing. Because all the other channels are running normally. You know? Um, Allora, okay. I did not see the name that invited me for a friendship. I just accepted. So now I was like, if you have a different name, I'm gonna be lost. I've seen some threads about people complaining on OBS, having some issue like that, disconnecting and not being able to reconnect straight away. But it's been a long time. There's no like dev fix for anything. Someone was just like, oh, I turned this off, I turned that off, and it kind of helped. But even what they did, it wasn't ideal and it wasn't guaranteed. So yeah. Madam, please take care of yourself, okay? Enjoy your lurk. Okay, Laura, what do you want us to see? It looks like a forest. I like it. How do you guys know how to landscape so well? With the gazebo. Okay, let's go see the gazebo. Would you tell madam that when I have spinning head, I hold something with multiple textures in my hand? Madam, if you can hear me, Secret said, would you tell madam that when I have spinning head, I hold something with multiple textures in my hand? It helps ground me a bit and might help her. Doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so guys, show the other bits of my house and maybe you can think of something to put there. Okay, so guys, we have a Lotus plot. It is forest, fairy-ish kind of vibe. And I need to know what to do with the gazebo. Hello, kitty. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. I like that. Oh, this looks lovely. Alora, this looks so cozy. Oh my god. What demand the host sites have on your device? Twitch have updated a lot of things recently to try and stop people multi-streaming. Tina and Daddy did YouTube's. The things the only things I saw about them multi-streaming, it's like the multi-chat, which was always a rule that people were not. Oh my god, there's a fake piano here. That is so freaking smart, Alora. I kinda hate you right now. Why is this so perfect? What the hell? That's a rug, right? I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's a rug and the couch and the table. Oh my god, and there's spoons and the chopping board on the bottom. Look, the pedals are a chopping board and spoons. I'm walking away. This is amazing. Oh my god. I hate people. Yes, let's move on. I refuse. From now on stream, we're gonna use an empty plot, okay? I refuse to show anything from my plot from now on. That's it. That's my last drop. This looks perfect. I've seen people trying to do pianos before, okay? I have never seen one like this. This is freaking amazing, okay? Anyway, where were we? Oh, wow. This is just too good. This is way too good. You're gonna be hit with an ad about now. That's exactly how my eyes are feeling. Like, I don't know where to look at anymore. Oh, look at this precious kitchen. This is so freaking adorable. Oh my god. This is perfect, Alora. I don't know. I don't know if you are still like, oh, I still need to do this and that, but damn, this is perfect. Wait. Bex is raging, so she went on Fortnite to heal the rage. Are you serious? And just the combination of colors is just perfect. A little office situation. Oh my god. Alora, I'm sorry, but you don't need us. You do not need us, okay? You have more talent than most of us combined. With all due respect, but yeah. Like, this is making me feel an inadequate. No, there's a better word. A better word. Oh my god, the little duck on the top. The little duck on the top. Oh my god. That's the feeling, like, I quit. I quit Palia. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. 2 years playing Palia, and I find out I've been playing it wrong. Okay, what didn't we see? What are we missing? Did we see this? What? I'll just take this little shark with me, okay? As a therapy thing. To fix what you just broke. I said duck, I hope. I hope, Granny. I hope I said duck. Well, with my feelings right now could totally have gone a different way. But I think I did say duck. And there's more. Oh my god, she's not done. She's not freaking done. There's more. How do you have more ducks? Oh, because we can make them. We can make the ducks. I'm complete. Hi, Happy. How are you? SF, this is called Palia, and it is free to play. Oh my god. Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna have you guys come over. And there's another duck. We can make the ducks. We can craft them. I don't think I tried. Or something for the gazebo. Is it big enough for me to squeeze a cooking party thing? You can definitely squeezing a cooking party for a few people should work out. I'm good, Happy. We're just getting frustrated by looking at the most amazing plot. It's like every other day someone shows us the most amazing plot and it's like, okay. Thank you. How are you doing, Happy? Welcome to your new life as Frantic and Money's decorator. Stop, guys. I was taking. No, Lady's plot is amazing, but yours is not behind at all. Okay, yours isn't. It's really really amazing too. I think you could definitely squeeze a cooking party thing here. If that's what you want, a library would be lovely as well, for sure. Happy, but the top is all a full thing together, the hoodie. Only the bottom is actually from a different outfit that doesn't belong to this one. But they kind of go well together. Under the rocks with our special places, because I don't have a functional thing for cooking parties. This is my first plot. It just depends on the size of the cooking party, Laura, and what you are cooking. I don't know if you're gonna be hosting a lot, but like, for example, whenever we do the community cooking parties, I always have to adapt the stations, because sometimes you need prep stations, sometimes you need mixing stations. So do keep that in mind if that's something you're gonna do often, you know. What if you put flow trees or elderwood foliage outside the gazebo? That sounds good as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Alora, I don't know if you saw what Secret said. What if you put flow trees or elderwood foliage outside? Flow trees, but it's only spat out one. Yeah, it can take a while. You need to be lucky. Unfortunately. Have you had the gardener for a long time? I mean, the mushrooms are not that purple. I can see it working, to be honest. Oh yeah, you can request those seeds, Alora. Why don't... I think I've just planted my seeds. But why don't you request some seeds as well? You know, every day request a few. Someone might have them. If I have them, like the next ones, I'll start keeping on the side. But it didn't even cross my mind. See, you can request all 4 types. Why don't you start like requesting? I think I just planted all mine just now. But why don't you start requesting? I'm sure there will be a lot of people with Try open your requests and see if it's there. Just see what shows to you. I would assume that it would give you access to all of them since the beginning. But yeah, I think personally a library or a kitchen would look lovely here. So strange that you can request stuff that you never got before, like me with... I know that, I don't know, some, like for example, the Black Pearl took forever to be able to request, but then the moss I was able to request. I wonder if it's, you know, those fish got hooked, but you didn't actually capture, and if that unlocked...
I don't always make great decisions under pressure.
What the hell is that?
An alpaca, I got the last one.
Hi, Tommy. Don't worry, just enjoy your time with Yannis. Enjoy your holiday. We will be here. I hope you're having a good time. The Birch Tree one.
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Thank you so much for the follow. But even those, Alora, sorry. I don't know why I just wouldn't say the word. But even those, just keep asking, so you start growing them already. Tommy, what do you mean, this gazebo? We came to help Alora. Hi, Dark, how are you? But yeah, I think the kitchen and the library, they're both lovely options. to go with. The kitchen is just really, if you're actually gonna host cooking parties, just be prepared to move things around a little bit based on the recipe you're cooking. But yeah. When it is full grown, does it also spit out a float seed? I think it does, right, guys? The float tree spit out a flow seed. To know about the game, is it good? Because I saw it on my app, but I haven't downloaded it because I want to know if it's... Dark, I have been playing this game for 2 years now. Yes, there's some bugs, some glitches, but that's also why it's still considered an early access kind of thing. But you know, like I usually say, it's free, you can try. No strings attached. If you don't like it, just get rid of it. But it's a very cozy game that you just play whatever way you want, and I really like that. Wave, did you have the cats with you? Pixel Cutão. Moni, we'll see you later. So, I would say it's a step up from Animal Crossing. Pixel. Okay, Wavy will take care of the cats. Thank you for the treats, Moni. So the thing with Animal Crossing is you need like the villagers. Time is real life time. There's a lot of things that kinda take too much of you. Like, to me, the biggest pet peeve I have with Animal Crossing is the real time. Because who's gonna wake up at 4 a.m. to capture a specific fish, you know? Alora, we're gonna be moving. Thank you so much for showing, and good luck with the gazebo, okay? Let us know what you decided, because that's gonna be exciting to see. While in Palia, 1 hour real life time is a full day in Palia. You don't have the seasons, so in 1 hour of your time, you go through midnight to midnight again. And I really like that. It's also multiplayer, so you will come across other people. It's up to you whether to interact or not, and there's a lot of community activities that are how to say, a lot of the activities like mining, cooking, you know, a lot of the things you do in the game can be done in a party with other people. It really depends on how you want to play it. If you want to go solo, if you want to make friends, if you have friends that play it. I would call it peaceful, yes. It depends on what kind of person you are. Like, some people take it to another level with the grinding. And I would not call it peaceful when you go that way. But if it's how you enjoy playing a game, there's nothing wrong with it. I am more casual, you know. Plus, I've been playing for a long time, so my grinding doesn't have to be as crazy, I think. I never really played Genshin. I only tried for like an hour. But no, you're only fighting your demons and and creatures here. Like, you know, you hunt creatures and you capture bugs and you fish. No actual people fighting. Well, maybe on chat sometimes you will find someone. But no monsters to fight or anything. Bex, did you ended up setting up OBS again? I was wondering if you tried a different software at some point. I see. I plan to play this in the next 2 months as a first timer because I have a lot of plans. Is there like a lot of games you're waiting on to come out or something? I was gonna do something, but I'm lost. Ooh, let's go to the underground. Also, there's one thing that all of us go crazy for, Dark, which is plushies. So we have these creatures that, you know, they look like deers and other creatures. But anyway, when you're hunting them, they can randomly drop a plushie that looks just like them. And yeah, we all go crazy for plushies in Palia. It's a thing. Also, if that matters to you, you can romance the characters, some of them. Like half of them, basically. There's a lot of quests, especially if you start now. So yeah, there's a lot to do. Might gonna shut down soon, so I have to play them before they shut down, and also finishing a movie I'm working on. So, wait. First, you think Palia is gonna shut down? Please don't. Don't tell me that. Palia has issues, but I hope that's not something that feels like a reality anytime soon. Okay. And the movie. What do you mean a movie you're working on? Can you tell us more about it? Like, what's your role on this movie you're working on? Are you a producer? What is it? I came back to Palia recently and I'm almost overwhelmed by the amount of quests I have. I know, BB. I know. Have you seen The Elderwood? Isn't it lovely? The essence grinding is crazy, but yeah, it's really cool. Sometimes I kind of think to swap from Streamlabs to something else. But from everything I've seen, it's just been like the best one. Guys, we just got a plushie. We got a pink Magi plush. I don't think I have this. What? That's new. Can we go back home? Let's go back home. I make GTA Online movies. Oh. Like, do you mean getting into GTA and then creating all these like little stories and plots and that kind of stuff? Let's look at this plushie. Oh, he's tiny. Why did I think he was bigger? Oh, he's cute. Look at him. Why did I think it was a bigger plushie? I don't know why. Oh, but that's so cute. Every DLC has a movie that you made? Like official? Yes, there is a pink... Wait. Look, madam, we just... Oh, you can't see it. What's his name? We got a pink Magi plush. A little dragon. When Rockstar releases a DLC, I make a movie out of it. But are you linked in any way to them, Dark? Or is it an independent thing that you make? I'm currently working on maxing out all my relationships so they don't degrade. Do the relationships degrade in Palia, guys? I don't think they do they? I never even thought of that. That could be an issue. Oh. Wrong keyboard. I was trying to find something. We're lost here. Oh, you're just entertaining myself. Okay. Is that a place we can see them, Dark? I'm assuming they're not entirely safe for work. But is that a place we can see them? You got the pink Magi Dragon. It is so cute. How it was a lucky coin, madam. I bought a few lucky coins and we just got it. Can't because I have work, so I went to it, 12-hour shift. Makes sense. Should we search for your the name you have here, Dark? Madam, it should be the same. The lucky coin, it should be the same whether you claim them upstairs or downstairs. Some people are luckier upstairs, some people are luckier downstairs, but they should be the exactly same thing. You will see GTA Online movie, The Dark Trucks. Okay, I will personally check it later, Dark. Bex, you're doing great. Jumping off high places, I am very proud of you. Let me... Wait. Yeah, having two keyboards, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna put these here. Okay. Got to go. Okay, Dark, bye. We'll try to check the videos later. Need to spend my coins when I get back. You must have a lot, no, madam? A lot waiting for you. Oh, I'm sure they had fun, Bex. It's always good especially when you get killed and then the person you're spectating seems to be struggling. I think it makes it more acceptable, like, okay, it's more relatable. Below level 4, I heard, but only if you are actively playing and not interacting with the villagers. Huh. Guys, have you ever heard of that? That if you're actively playing but not interacting with the villagers, your relationship degrades if you're below level 4. Because I mean, I always went very fast through the relationships. So I never noticed it. I never heard of that either, BB. I don't know if it's a new thing. Yeah, exactly, Zendo. It's like, we tend to chat with them. But I never heard of anything like that. It's kind of weird. I got to level 2 in all and then didn't bother for a year, but that was ages ago. Yeah, BB, unless that's a very new thing they added to the game, which kind of sounds like bullcrap, let me be honest. I don't like that. I don't like to think that would be a thing. But if it is, it must be very new, because I've never heard of it before. And I've heard a lot of crazy theories with Palia, so I don't know. I have a lot of Palia stuff to catch up on. Yes, I want to get back so bad, but we'll have to be patient still. Exactly, madam. Maybe by the time you come back, I will have plenty of pink dragons and we can trade. What do you think? Maybe we can do that. You were resting for... Exactly. Taking care of yourself comes first at all times, okay? Even if you have to help someone, if you're not taking care of yourself first, you can't even help others properly. And I think people sometimes tend to forget that. We end up like putting others first, but if we're not at our best, we can't do much either. So take care of yourself, okay? Yes, we'll do a community plushie gifting for Madam if she takes care of herself and comes back only when she's when she feels properly better. No rushing, okay? So, we passed the 3,000 essence. We need 4,000. I think we are on a good path for it. On a very good path. Zendo, did you end up finding a second black pearl? Or only the first one and that was it? I've been opening a lot of clams and no black pearls. I had like 50 the other day and no black pearls came out of them. So I don't know if the curse is lifted. Yeah, I don't know if the curse is lifted, to be honest. Wait, that one is done. Okay. Okay, let's just water these. Yeah, the black pearl is a very rare drop, it seems, honestly. Because I opened 50 in one day, but what about all the others that I've opened and nothing? But, well, we have quests completed and that's what matters. And now we can just start maybe helping someone else who needs them. Curse of the Black Pearl Dark can make us a Palia movie. Maybe. Feels like it would be a lot of work to make a movie in Palia. Imagine all the... Like, I don't know... Does GTA have building and decorating? Is that a thing? Or every building is already decorated? Because that would kind of make... I missed a weed. Because that would make it probably... Oh, thank you. And another, I guess. That would make it easier. If you just, you know the decoration, you just go and film. In Palia, you kind of have to make it all yourself a little bit. Okay, we're selling these and... Oh, and this. That's all we got, right? Yeah. Okay, guys. It's the time. I shall go grab some food, rest, and then go to work. Fun times ahead. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for joining, for bearing with me in these moments of technological issues. We're gonna keep looking into it and see what we can do to fix things. We're gonna be raiding into Solstice. They are playing Palia. They seem quite lovely. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully. If I realize between today and tomorrow that I need to reverse things, I may have to cancel the stream because I will need a little bit more time to deal with this. But I will update everything on Discord, okay? So if I don't say anything, stream stays as normal. If I need more time, I will post something on Discord. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves. Please don't forget that. And let's go say hi to Solstice. I'll see you all later. Bye.